you need to do the DNA test. And yes, the reason why I am only suggesting that you do this DNA test is not because of the public. No, it is not because anyone deserves to ask you for that DNA test. I personally believe that it is no one's right, or is within nobody's right, to ask you for a DNA test, especially the general public. I personally believe that you are not doing it to please people. But I also believe that Mohbad's father is family. I also believe that Mohbad's father should be able to ask for that result.
This is what we are talking about. God bless you, ma. Since Wummi don't decide to pay deaf ear, she not get anybody when she won't listen to again. Nobody when they around Wummi, they give her advice. Wummi don't know, say she dey damage the future of her son, Liam. Even if Wummi sure say yes, Mohbad is the biological father to her son, Liam. But as it is now, the matter don't enter general public. Everybody don't get interest, especially since when she dey draw body go back. Especially since when she dey withdraw from this DNA test. Wummi just need to come out. Not for the sake of everyone, or rather the general public, not for the sake of Papa Mohbad, which we all know say yes, that man gets right to ask Wummi for a DNA as far as say his son Mohbad not there alive again. But Wummi should just do the DNA test if actually she love her child. If she truly have the interest of Liam in her heart as a mother. Wummi no need for people to come dey drag her like this. Like, guys, it's almost 8 months on top DNA, ordinary DNA, when Wummi so no say for sure na Mohbad na get pikin. Why Wummi dey wrong? Wummi, you should do this DNA test. Conduct the DNA test as soon as possible. Because the more you keep hiding, the more you keep running away from it, the more you keep implicating the issue. You keep implicating yourself more. For the sake of your innocent child, Wummi, enough is enough. Forget the general public. Forget the online in-laws. You are not doing it for us. Do it for your son, Liam. Chai, my people. Omo, you are about to hear what you've not heard. Better people when get something upstairs. Don't come, mothers. Don't come tell Wummi why she need to do this DNA, why she need to conduct a DNA test. The reason why she should, like a must, she must conduct the DNA test. DNA no be by statement, oh, no be death statement, Wummi. Now, since the matter don't be like this, the situation don't be like this, the father of your son is no longer alive, and people are doubting the paternity of the child. You for don't do this thing for since when Mohbad, but that should be the first thing you should do. Even when you never even come out, can't talk wetin happen. As far as say Papa Mohbad, Mr. Aloba have interest, you should have done this thing. No, you keep implicating yourself, you keep involving yourself, you keep exposing yourself on daily basis. Chai, my people, I beg, make una sit down, make we watch this video together, because see, for the videos why I don't watch concerning this DNA for Wummi, this is the best. Like, it must go viral. Guys, leave your thoughts on the comment section. Before then, this na Lebas TV. God bless you massively. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to put up the post notification bell. Let's watch the video together, guys.
The reason is just two. Your father-in-law actually verified that the DNA test has not been done. And the autopsy result has also not been revealed. Now, I want to focus on the DNA test here. Why have you not done the DNA test? Wummi, you need to do the DNA test. And yes, the reason why I am only suggesting that you do this DNA test is not because of the public. No, it is not because anyone deserves to ask you for that DNA test. I personally believe that it is no one's right, or is within nobody's right, to ask you for a DNA test, especially the general public. I personally believe that you are not doing it to please people. But I also believe that Mohbad's father is family. I also believe that Mohbad's father should be able to ask for that result. Now, this is painful to say the least. If I were in your shoes, I will feel terribly bad. I will feel embarrassed that my father-in-law is asking for such, because he is trying to question my commitment, my sincerity and fidelity to my husband. But then, it is what it is. Now, I am only suggesting that you do this DNA test for these reasons. Number one is to protect your child. Do the DNA test for the sake of your child. Protect your child. As you are doing it, you are also establishing his biological relationship to that family. You are protecting his biological link to that family. You are protecting his future. You are trying to make him understand that you have a root, you have a family when he grows up. So you are doing it for the sake of that child. You are doing it so that child does not grow up having certain uncertainties hanging around his neck and questioning who he really is, questioning his true identity. So yes, you are doing it for the sake of your child. Another reason why I feel like you should do it is to protect your mental health and psychological well-being. It's very important. I can only imagine the trauma, the pain, the agony that you have been through based on people's assertions, people's accusations. I can only imagine it. For your sake, for your mental health, for your psychological well-being, Wummi, go ahead and do it. And of course, for your name. You have worked this hard to protect your name. You have proved to the world that you love this man by being with him for 10 years. This very one chance, it's not going to break you. Do it, Wummi. You need to do it for your sake. Remember, you are a very young girl. You will still have to move on after now. You will still have to love again, unfortunately. But there will be questions hanging around you. The next man you meet might always second guess you. The next man you meet might doubt you when you tell certain things. This might come up in the future against you. You want to move on from this clean, free, and clear of any accusation or any questions. This is going to indict your character. People are trying to make you feel like your character or your personality is questionable. Do it for your sake. Another reason why I feel like you should do it is because you need to also protect the love you have for Mohbad. For the love you have for Mohbad, the love you shared with this man when he was alive, for the commitment he showed you, the commitment you showed him. Marriage is not a bed of roses. I know that it wasn't perfect, but both of you were committed to each other. Do it for the commitment you have for this man, that your husband will rest in peace. Do it for peace sake. You are doing it for posterity. You are doing it for your preservation. You are doing it for your name, your worth. A good name, the Bible says, is better than silver and gold. You are doing it for your name. They may not deserve it. The people asking for it may not deserve it. But do it for self-preservation. Now, I personally believe that child is Mohbad's child. Yes, I do believe that. But, you see, when that result comes out, and of course it is true, you will see what will happen with the relationship with that child's grandparents and of course the world. You will know and you will choose whether to expose your child to them, whether they deserve to even be in the life of that child for putting you through this process and through this horrid trauma. But Wummi, do that DNA test. I remember that you also mentioned that you do not have the money to do it because you said you were open to doing it. Wummi, look for the money. Ask your family to raise it to do this DNA test. Or I will also I will speak on Mohbad's father's side as well. But please, for whatever it is worth, your name, your future, your child, your husband, you all deserve closure. You all deserve peace. You all deserve to walk out there with your head high and your shoulders squared. Do it for posterity's sake. But hey, what do I know? This is no gray areas with Sassy, and we are telling it with love and with light.